Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we have an exciting update from the world of space technology and telecommunications. We'll be diving into a hot topic that's making waves: interference issues between Omnispace and SpaceX's Starlink satellites. Stick around to find out more about this groundbreaking development and what it means for the future of direct-to-device satellite services. Omnispace has recently reported interference from direct-to-device payloads on newly launched SpaceX Starlink satellites. This issue is providing an early test of the Federal Communications Commission's (FCC) new regulations regarding these services. During the International Telecoms Week conference on May 16th, Giagtzoglou, Vice President of Strategy at Omnispace, revealed that his company now has empirical evidence of increased noise in the S-band from Starlink satellites operating on similar frequencies. We've talked in the past about there being academic evidence and engineering studies. What we are seeing now with those satellites in operation is empirical evidence, Giagtzoglou stated. You see the noise floor on our satellites increase to the degree that services cannot be provided. After launching a handful of Starlink satellites with experimental direct-to-device payloads, SpaceX has ramped up deployment. Recent launches on May 10th and May 14th each carried 13 satellites with these payloads, part of a total of 20 Starlink satellites launched on each mission. Omnispace has voiced concerns about SpaceX's partnership with T-Mobile to provide direct-to-device services using the same band as Omnispace's mobile satellite services, MSS. Omnispace has ambitious plans for a constellation of over 600 satellites, but currently operates only a few experimental satellites. There are rules about this. We have rights from the International Telecommunication Union, ITU, to operate our satellites in our band, in our orbits. Giagtzoglou emphasized, it's fine to sort of move fast and break things, but at some point things will get shut down when they interfere with regulations. The interference issue is set to test new FCC regulations adopted in March regarding direct-to-device satellite services, known as Supplemental Coverage from Space, SCS. These regulations treat such services as secondary to primary frequency allocations, like Omnispace's MSS. Despite these interference concerns, Giagtzoglou and other panelists remain optimistic about the future of direct-to-device satellite services for mobile handsets and Internet of Things, IoT, devices. The changes we're looking at here are substantial and revolutionary for the satellite industry, he noted. Panelists discussed various opportunities, from helping mobile network operators fill coverage gaps to enabling new applications like vehicle telematics. Nobody knows those markets better than the carriers, said Francis O'Flaherty, COO of Rivada Space Networks. Offering them a service that can expand their markets and offer new revenue opportunities is phenomenal. Link, another player in the direct-to-device space, is deploying a constellation to provide messaging services and has partnered with 8 operators in 7 countries. Dan Dooley, Link's chief commercial officer, highlighted the seamless nature of their service. You don't know it's space-based. You don't necessarily care. It is a very frictionless way to participate in a trillion-dollar business. That's all for today's update. The battle between Omnispace and SpaceX over direct-to-device satellite services is heating up, and it's clear that the future of satellite communications is poised for revolutionary changes. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest in space and technology news. Until next time, keep looking up.